Niagara 124, your source for news, entertainment, food, and jibber jabber. Put on your thinking caps, run in a giant salsa eating contest covered in tomatoes, and prepare for your debriefing on current events. Rada, rada, rada. This week on Niagara 124, I am avoiding planes at all costs. Other news? There's things about pizza. There's things about other food. There's things about good movies. There's lots of things about sports. And depending on how you deal with it, it might be interesting. All this and more on 124. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Nico.
Bah.
Say your name.
What is my name?
That's Bobby, and this is Niagara 124. I did not get a lot of sleep last night, and the Lasertron lock-in here at NC is
that's tonight, right?
Tonight. So I will... And then after that, one of my groups for classes wants me to do a project. So I'm not getting any sleep this weekend. Let's just point that out. I just have no sleep. I'm already tired. This is not good for me.
I will get plenty of sleep this weekend.
No, you won't, because you'll be playing Bloodborne.
I will.
You want to just go straight into the news?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's not the answer, Bob.
No.
You want to
no
go
news.
There's a lot of news, but... I mean, do you really want to go straight into it? I know we are known as Death 24/7, but do we really want to?
Did lots of death happen this week?
Well, Andreas Lubitz crashed a flight into the Alps.
All right.
He locked the pilot out. He was the co-pilot. The pilot went to go use the bathroom. He locked the door. There's this magical code that should let you back in, but the person inside the cockpit can still block you. So then he crashed this plane full of people into the Alps, killing everyone.
So just everyone?
Everyone on the plane.
Everyone on the plane?
Yes. And it just recently came out that he actually had a medical note that would have grounded him. He was not supposed to be on this flight, but he tore it up.
Why did he do this?
We don't know, but why else would you lock a pilot out of a cockpit and then crash a plane into the Alps?
Well, where was the flight? Where was the flight from and heading?
It was a Germanwings flight. I don't know where it was from, but it was heading like over France. It happened like French Alps. And so now they're going with the U.S. policy of having 2 people in the cockpit at all times. Because here in the U.S., we're smart. And we were like, hey, we shouldn't just have one person in the cockpit. That person might be loopy. So let's make sure there's always 2 people in the cockpit. If you have any comment on this, tweet us at Niagara124.
Tweet us.
You can tweet us on the Twitter. You could follow us on Facebook, Niagara1/24. Our YouTube, which is dormant because I've not been uploading. Sorry. Or you can call us at 286-7315. I didn't have to look this time. I finally memorized it. 286-7315. And you could have your lovely voice on this lovely radio station.
We need your opinions, guys. It gets lonely.
Does it? Does it really?
Well,
does it get lonely?
I don't know.
Okay.
A building in NYC exploded. 2 people are unaccounted for.
What do you mean exploded? In what kind of building?
It was like it was like an apartment building.
Okay.
It was on fire, and then it exploded. They think it might have been a gas leak.
Like, how many people were inside?
I don't know, but most of them got out. There's only 2 that are unaccounted for. But can you just imagine that?
How bad was the explosion?
Well, not as bad as the one in Jersey.
Oh.
Wait, was it Jersey or... Oh, where was it? I gotta look it up. There was one a couple of weeks ago where the entire house it was being worked on, and it just exploded. Like, the house exploded. There was pieces of, like, wood, like, blocks and blocks away. Like, it leveled and it like, destroyed the houses next to it. I think killed someone. But can you just picture that? Like, you're sitting here, like... Is
that what you do in your home?
Hello, sunshine. Hello, Mr. Car. Hello, Mr. Massive Gas Leak. Oh, no. Boom. And then your teacup goes into your skull.
All right, then.
That's what happens. True story.
Gosh.
Lady Gaga. Bobby. No. No. Oh, Bobby writes sins, not tragedies.
But I
Yes.
How, like, everybody made it out of the building when it exploded? Like, how do you make it out of an explosion?
The fire department shows up because it explodes and then it's on fire.
I mean, okay. I mean, it's good that people made it out. I just don't understand, like, how...
In Salado, a bridge collapsed, 1 dead, 5 injured, because a tractor-trailer that had stuff on top of its roof was too tall, ignored the sign, and crashed into the bridge. And it collapsed. So this started the grand debate of, well, he should have been smart enough not to do that. Yes, but when you hit a bridge, it should not collapse. I am sorry, but how bad is the infrastructure? I mean, I know the infrastructure's bad. Like 80%, it was like something like 80% of the bridges are deficient or something. But he hits the bridge, the beams on the other side go out, and the entire bridge falls down. The entire concrete bridge. The entire thing just went boom. Nope, I quit. Like, really?
Nah.
Like, just imagine that you're just driving down the road and it's like, oh, I hit a bridge. And the bridge is like, screw you.
Wow.
Boom.
Okay. I mean.
Yeah.
What?
Wouldn't the bridge be like, oh. It's like in slow motion.
Like, I don't know. There are some people who don't like going over bridges for that exact reason.
Well, considering how bad the bridges are in the U.S. currently. Yeah. Do you know that the only thing that pays for our infrastructure is the gas tax, which is like 8 cents?
Oh.
Yeah. That's not good.
I mean...
With gas prices going down, our bridges are getting worse.
Lots of people have to buy gas, so...
Yes.
I mean...
And now they're cutting... They ran out of money, and Congress is like, we don't need money for bridges. We're like, no, you absolutely need money for bridges and highways.
We're running out of money? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Wow.
We're running out of money.
You heard it here first. Breaking news. The U.S. is running out of money. The entire U.S.
Spoiler alert, the entirety of the United States, who is 18 trillion in debt, is running out of money. You heard it here first, folks, on Niagara 124.
I can just, like, feel my wallet getting smaller as we sit here.
Wait, okay, my wallet's still here.
All my money is disappearing.
That could have been bad, yo. That could have been bad. All my money. Speaking of nothing to do with money.
What?
The fire alarms.
Oh, that has nothing to do with money.
Oh, I know, but they're just so... Oh. I was sitting in the studio with Ron. Everyone knows. You guys know Ron. We had him on the show once, and now he's just kind of become part of it, even though all he gives us stories and he hangs out. We play Go Fish. It's crazy. And I was playing music, and all of a sudden... And the music's loud in here. In case you guys don't know, the monitor speakers are set up, so it is loud. It's like loud boombox in here. And I look and I see a flash. I'm like, why is there flashing? And I look and the fire alarm is flashing. And I turn off the audio and you hear like, whoop, 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 whoop. this is not a drill. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The building is on fire. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're all gonna die. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's like everything's just like, yeah, you're hearing this, and it's like, there's an emergency. And it's like ridiculous. And so I just shut off. I was playing a CD, shut off the CD, turned on the mic, and go, yeah, look, the alarms are going off. Let's get out of here. Turned off. So anyone who was listening just heard music stop, and then, there might be a fire.
I mean, it was a drill, too.
It was a drill. It was actually, we found out it was a drill.
It wasn't not a drill. It was a drill.
It was snowing. It was snowing. It was a drill, but it was snowing out, and it was cold.
And they decided to do the drill exactly when it was snowing.
Well, the worst one, yesterday, I was in Dunleavy at, 11:08. My class starts at 11:10. And we're sitting there waiting for Barner to show up to let me into video production, and the fire alarm starts going off. And it is like apocalyptic slush coming down. People are just freezing because it was snow, but it was wet snow because it was 34 degrees out. And everyone is just covered in snow. I just pulled out an umbrella, and I'm sitting here like, what? But it turned out that a student pulled the alarm.
Wow.
So now he's being charged with a felony.
Good job.
Congratulations! You win this year's Darwin Award! Yay! Shame on you.
Most likely to touch anything that's red and square on a wall.
Shame on you. We were freezing. Half my class decided not to show up, and we had to keep making jokes that they died in the fire. We don't want anyone to die in a fire, but someone needed to die in the fire.
Why?
Because I love quoting my high school.
Are you going to that thing tonight? Oh, that's right. You're going to Lasertron. They're having
No. I will shut off the mic. If you even discuss what they're doing, I will shut off the mic. If Sam texts me one more time asking me to buy tickets from her, I know she's not listening to this. If she's listening to this, stop trying to sell me tickets. I said no the first time. Now you're just being like one of those weird Girl Scouts that are always selling cookies.
Never mind.
Stop selling me the cookies. That's how I get fat.
Never mind.
Thin mints are a lie. They don't make you thin. Thin mints don't make you thin.
I don't know why you think that in the first place.
Because they're called thin mints. You would think that they're good for you.
It's because they're thin mint cookies. They're very thin. And they're
I'm from the part of the United States that believes what they read means what it means.
Well, you must know, like, all of the United States.
Yes. Indubitably, dog. I just called you dog. Okay, did I ever tell you the story of I was walking with a couple of the girls I know, and one of them asked me, like, what do you think of when you think of me? And I said something, like, really stupid, like,
Wait, what? I wasn't listening. What?
Okay. These two girls asked me what I think of when I think of them, because I'm known for being absolutely crazy. My brain's
that's kind of weird. I mean.
So I'm like, a shoe covered in bologna and cheese sandwiches. And they're like, okay, that's random. And then this one girl is really peppy. She's like, oh, what do you think of when you think of me? And I was like, the desolation of smog. And she just looked at me.
Females are asking you what you think of when you think of them.
Yeah, and I'm like, my favorite line ever, the desolation of smog. like, she did not show up at all. Like, there was like a week where it's just like awkward silence, would not acknowledge my existence. I was laughing.
Why was this a thing that was happening in the first place?
Because all them girls talk to me, Bobby.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
And...
yes, and yet I do not get the date. That is just sad. Oh, that is a tragedy.
Tragedy.
In sports news.
Oh my gosh, sports.
Sports. Hot. Sports, man. Football. Soccer. Baseball. Baseball, Professor. Professor, we got a story about baseball. I don't have a story about baseball, Professor. I lied. I lied, Professor. We do not have a story about baseball. We have a story about football. So, there's gonna be no blackouts this year. Yay!
Oh.
You know how they always black out the games if they don't sell enough? There's no blackouts. Yay! Yay! Cheer, Bobby.
Woo!
Cheer harder. This is North Korea. If you do not cheer, you will be executed on sight.
What?
North Korea! Bow down to your one true leader, Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un is not... Wait. I have just received word that Kim Jong-un is no longer leader of North Korea. He has now been replaced by Kim Jong-ran. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Ron Capone is now leader of North Korea. Maybe we can get an interview with him.
Whoever just texted me, I'm sorry, your number isn't showing up as a name in my contacts, so I have no idea who you are.
Yeah, respond.
Just text me who you are, because
text us your
my
name.
contacts like reset, and now I don't like really have all the ones that I had.
Probably Joaquin Phoenix.
Who?
Joaquin eating quinoa.
It only shows you later, and I don't know who it is. I'm sorry.
Oh, party pooper. Oh, the Bills are going to play in London.
Really?
Yep, and they're going to have because there's also going to be other football games in Mexico and Germany. Yes. Isn't that wonderful? And the Pro Bowl is going to be in Brazil.
What?
The Pro Bowl is going to be in Brazil.
The what?
The Pro Bowl. You know the one before the Super Bowl where they're all like just a bunch of players?
I don't sports.
Well, they're going to be in Brazil, and it's just going to be like, Rio, Rio, da-da-da-da-da, Rio. It is Rio. Ay de los míos. Have you never seen the movie Rio? The one with the birds?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen Rio 2?
No, I haven't. Why would I see that if I
I just realized that was a very dumb... Have you seen Rio? No. Have you seen the sequel? Why would I see the sequel? Those movies are funny. All movies are funny. Movies are good. So, I'm gonna... Hey,
Hola.
I'm waving my arm. That was weird. Yeah, I just said hi to people. Hold on a sec. I think I got the right track for this. The Sabres have lost. Oh wait. Oh, crap! I hit the wrong one. I'm sorry. Let's try that again. I hit the wrong one. Sorry. The Sabres lost. Yeah, that's better. If you're wondering why we're cheering that the Sabres lost, and such as fans walking into the stadium screaming "Go Coyotes," and one fan so excited over them losing that he jumped up and down like a little schoolgirl, is because we are embracing the tank. If you don't know what that means, we are now the worst team in the National Hockey League. The worst! Which means we get like a first-round draft pick, or we get we get like the first draft pick or something. It's some weird thing about hockey where if you're the worst team, you get to pick first. So everyone's like, yay, we could get a good player by being the worst. And our players are like, no, it's sad that we're losing. We're trying our hardest. And in the back of their minds, they're like, let's lose this. They were actually making jokes about how the game against the Coyotes was basically because they were the two lowest seeded teams. They were the lowest. They were trying to compete to see who could be the worst. And they said, it's basically going to be a game of, after you. After you. You could shoot on my... No, you could just shoot at me. No, what? No, well, okay. So we have embraced the tank.
I still don't sports whatsoever.
There's 10,000 plus sharks in Florida.
What?
That's right, you heard me. There's 10,000 plus sharks on the Florida coast right now, so they shut down all the beaches.
You heard everybody. There's 10,000 shark plushies in Florida right now. I
said plus.
There's 10,000 of them.
Yes, and Mark Cuban's going to be the president of the United States in Sharknado 3.
Oh my gosh.
Mark Cuban, mostly known for Shark Tank. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Lee, I'm gonna butcher this name. Lee Wachtstatten, 86, spends $164,000 per year to live on a cruise ship because she doesn't want to go to a nursing home. So instead, she lives on a cruise ship.
Who is this?
Some old lady that now lives on a cruise ship.
Why is this important?
Because wouldn't you want to be on a cruise ship instead of a nursing home when you're old and gonna die?
I mean, I don't know.
My favorite thing that she said, she's like, and the best part is when you die, they throw you overboard for free. Oh, old people are so entertaining.
By the way, sorry, Sarah. I don't know why. Did Sarah get a new number?
I don't know. Sarah, did you get a new number? Text me.
The ocean is terrifying.
I
don't like the ocean.
Ron gave us Ebola news.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Do we have to talk about that?
There was some military type, some medic type person that was from the UK. She was female, and they thought she had Ebola, but she's been released. She doesn't have Ebola.
Well, why is that relevant then?
Because Ebola, we must always Ebola, Bobby. One must always be prepared for the inevitable Ebola.
Ebola.
It's Terry Bagula's birthday. We should have covered that with sports.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations.
Happy birthday, sports guy.
Congratulations, Terry Bagula. You have a team that is now the worst in the NHL. Congratulations, Bagula. You have one team that is being led by Rex Ryan, who I love, but is crazy. And you have the Sabres. Oh, Bobby.
What?
You're going to enjoy this.
What?
We were watching the PSAs that we had to make in Barner's class.
Yes.
And every time he'd clap, he'd do this.
Wait, what?
We're doing the king clap from Cyanide and Happiness. Barner.
What was he doing?
I don't know. And he even looked, he's like, I don't know why I keep doing that. Like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And he just kept doing it. I'm like, and he'd be like, I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm like, because you're awesome, that's why. He's now my advisor. I've had 3 advisors since I've been here. I haven't even been here for a full year.
I've had one.
I've had 3 advisors.
I've had 1 advisor.
Lucky, I've had 3. And I've loved each and every one of them. Aww.
Why did they change?
Well, the first one quit. The second one got too many people, so I got Barner.
Oh, wow, okay.
Which is awesome, because Barner's head of the department. Barner's awesome!
Yeah.
Can we just talk about it? If you need to be in Barner's office. He's got, like, giant action figures of, like, Godzilla and King Kong and, like, 5,000. Like, he's, like, a hardcore, like, monster movie fan, so he's got all of this stuff, like, piled high in his office. It's awesome. Oh, this is sports news.
Oh, more sports.
Kentucky,
after Ebola.
Kentucky whooped West Virginia in their basketball March Madness, 78-39. 78-39. Think about that score for a second.
It's 78-39.
Just how that is pretty bad for March Madness. West Virginia, I'm disappointed in you.
The madness is that it was 78-39.
Country Road need to take you home.
Okay.
You didn't get that reference.
Yeah.
Someone out there is sitting there and knows exactly what I'm referencing. The awkward silence.
So
former UNC coach Dean Smith. He died a while ago. He died a while ago, but he sent through the mail and finally came in. He gave $200 to each one of his players so they could have dinner. Now, see, that's what I want to do when I die. Like, just give someone money and go, here, yeah, go have some dinner.
The current CEO of Apple, what's his name?
Cook?
Yes. He is donating his entire fortune to charity.
Ooh. Speaking of Apple, I need to have my phone... I'm getting my phone camera replaced because there's dust in the lens, and it got all wonky, and it's like this speck, and it was just annoying me. So I went there, and now I know exactly what it's like to be in an Apple store. I had never been in an Apple store before because I was skeptical.
Do we have an Apple store here?
It's in the Galleria Mall.
And
it was... Sarah, I didn't even know I had your number. When did this happen? Like, Sarah, like 100 years ago, you've always had my number, Sarah. You've always had my number. But I went there, and they're very quick. They're like, yeah, I made an appointment online, and then I went, they're like, what seems to be the problem? I'm like, oh, there's dust in the lens. And I read online because I saw the speck. I'm like, what is this? I thought it might be a scratch, but it wasn't. Because they could see there was no scratch. And I checked online, and it was because there's space between the sapphire glass and the regular and the Gorilla Glass. The sapphire crystal and the Gorilla, you know?
Yes.
And dust can get in there. So it's like, oh, okay, what do we do for that? Oh, we replace the camera. So I'm waiting for an email from them, and then I just bring it to them, and they replace the camera.
Oop.
It's great. Apple's wonderful.
My mother got an iPhone 6 last night.
That thing is massive. I would never get a 6. I'm okay with the 5S.
The 6 is the same size as my Galaxy S5 currently, and the 6 Plus is huge. I've seen the 6 Plus, and it's...
6 Plus is just a Galaxy Tab, ladies and gentlemen.
The 6 Plus is a tablet. It's big enough to be a tablet. But
that's why it was bending, remember?
My dad switched to her old iPhone 4, and he's never had a smartphone before, and he just has no idea what he's doing.
That's got to be wonderful. I was with my mom we were trying to Bluetooth sync some speakers for something she has to do at work. And she's in there, she's like, where's the music? I'm like, Mom, you know this. She's like, where is it? I'm like, lower right corner. She starts looking up her left. I'm like, lower right corner. Yag mother.
Technology.
It's like, because we're all so exhausted. Like, I'm tired. Like, the past couple of weeks. I'm looking forward to Easter. I'm also looking forward to Lasertron tonight, but I'll be exhausted. But like,
that's why I'm not going to that.
We're all getting overworked and under donutted.
But like, with cell phones, Samsung is coming out with their new Galaxy. Did we talk about this already?
I don't remember. You talk about
it. The Galaxy S6, there's gonna be like a Galaxy S6, and then the S6 Edge, which has like a curved screen that shows like things on the side of it. So it's kind of like a bezel-less, maybe not bezel-less, but like the side of it is curved, so you can like lay it flat and see stuff on the side, like notifications and stuff. That's kind of cool. But they're making it more like the iPhone, so there's no removable back. You can't like change the battery or add an SD card or anything. So like that's the only like downside to that, because the phone looks cool itself, but I have an SD card in mine currently, and it's really useful. So I don't know about that, but
So would you say that this is
unacceptable?
I mean, like, if it's not good enough to get, I could just get like a Nexus or something, because the Nexus is cool.
Ha ha ha. Bobby.
What?
It's time.
It's time for what? What are you doing to me?
Bobby.
Please stop touching me. Thank
Bobby.
you. What?
The Pope.
What about the Pope?
Got a pizza.
The Pope got a pizza?
Handed to him through the Pope mobile as he drove by.
Did he?
Yes.
Wait, who handed him the pizza?
Pizza guy. He ordered a pizza.
What? While he was driving?
No, before. He wasn't driving. Someone else was driving him.
I know, but while his car was moving,
no,
did they give him the pizza?
He ordered a pizza, and as the car was moving down the street...
As the car was moving?
The car is moving, and the pizza guy, literally just like a pizza, like no box, nothing, just hands him the pizza, and he just reaches out with both hands in this most majestic way through the back of the Pope mobile.
So it was like an in-the-ocean pizza delivery?
Yes.
That's what I asked, and you said no, it wasn't.
Oh, yeah, it was. So we're going to reenact it.
Are we gonna record it? Can we do?
Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna do it audio.
We don't have a Pope mobile.
I'm on a chair with wheels.
You're gonna be the Pope.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I am the Pope. I need a pizza. No, leave the anchovy. Actually, no, put only anchovies.
I'm not even talking to you.
It is Lent.
You're just talking to yourself.
It is Lent.
I'm not asking you any questions about the pizza, sir.
It is Lent. I need a pizza with anchovies because it's Lent and we cannot eat meat.
Okay, we will have this pizza to you in approximately 5 seconds.
Okay, here we go. I'm driving by very slowly.
Okay, here's the pizza. I'm going to hand it to you. Just don't worry. Okay, like, I mean, you could have, like, waited for me to put it in a box or something, but you're just going to take it. Okay,
I will
that's
take
fine.
the pizza. Thank you.
All right, goodbye.
Pope. Away!
Wow, his car just flew into the air. It's so beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Pope with a pizza. Literally, though, it's just like... Oh, let me see if I could find it. I want to show Bobby this because this is just too classic.
Sarah wants to know if we talked about the thing tonight at our high school. Or high school.
Fine, you could talk about it, Bobby. I give you permission.
All right. Well, I don't think this is relevant to anybody listening, but our old high school is doing a thing tonight where all of the, or not, I don't know if it's all of them, but like a few of the male seniors are doing like a pageant, like a beauty pageant thing, and it's gonna be terrible, but it's gonna be interesting to watch.
And Dr. Schneider's judging it.
Oh, is he? He's gonna be there
to judge it.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be cool.
Here, wait, is this?
Wait, this is the Pope.
I think so. He was in Naples. No wonder he got pizza. Where is the pizza?
Oh, there we go.
Where
Wait, did they like record him getting the pizza?
Well, looks like they
I
did.
need to see it. Where's the pizza?
The only thing I'd like to do is go out one day without being recognized and go to get pizza. So they make him a pizza.
Is that it? Is that the pizza?
Yep.
What is on that? What is that?
What?
What is that? What is on that pizza?
I don't know.
Wait, rewind the video. I want to see what's on the pizza. There's like... What is that? Is it like chicken nuggets?
No.
That looks like
that's
chicken nuggets.
It's like cheese or something.
It looks like
It's
a
type
chicken
of
nugget
cheese.
pizza with like.
Okay, here it goes. There it is.
Not even in the car, just walking past it, walking into the pizza.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
They didn't even drive along. They just like walked
No,
next
they
to
just
him.
walked next to him and handed him the pizza. Wasn't that awesome? Like, that is the job I want. Handing the Pope pizza. Yes.
I thought it was gonna be like an action thing where they get in a car and drive like along the street with him and like toss the pizza to him and then drive away.
Bobby, that was the handoff. Do you know how hard it is to do a handoff? That is like the briefcase handoff through a car.
They should have put the pizza in a briefcase.
They should have. With Patrick Stump's hand.
Handcuff himself to the pizza
Gosh,
briefcase.
that would be crazy. I just pictured the Pope and the Young Blood Chronicles.
I mean,
I love this Pope. Although he's either going to quit or die. Because he said,
he's either gonna quit or die.
I have a feeling my time here is brief, like 4 or 5 years, maybe 2 or 3. And he's already been here for like 3 years. So we're like, oh, are you just going to quit? Or are you going to die? What's wrong with you? What? Maybe the pizza will heal you?
I mean, like,
Pizza.
I don't see there being any other options. If he's the Pope until he dies, he's the Pope until he dies. But if he quits, he's not the Pope anymore. He can't do anything else. He can't, like...
What is with like
there's
the
no
new
third
thing
option.
of like popes quitting?
I mean, if you don't
Like I
want to
know
be
it
the Pope
like
anymore,
back
you can just quit.
1400 they were quitting, but there's been a long line of, you know, we did everything to keep John Paul II alive. And
Maybe-
I mean everything.
maybe
I
he-
was alive during that.
Maybe he doesn't want to be the Pope anymore.
But you can't. You're
Maybe
chosen.
the Pope is too hard
You're
for
supposed
him.
to be. You are God on earth. You are the original, like Peter. Like it's important that
maybe he
you
doesn't-
stay there
maybe
the
he
entire
doesn't
time
want
until
to
you
be.
die.
Maybe he just wants to be a normal person who
He
eats
does.
normal pizza.
Well, like he's saying, he's like, I wish that I wasn't so famous. I'm like, you're the Pope. What did you miss? You're the Pope.
He's just a regular guy. It's like celebrities. They're just regular people. They don't have to be special. You just like talk to them like
but the
regular
Pope's the-
people.
the Pope's the
he's
Pope.
the Pope's a guy too. He's just
no,
a guy.
the Pope is the Pope.
I mean, he's the Pope, but he's also a guy.
But he's also the Pope.
It's like how Obama is the president, but he's also a guy and he does stupid things too. Thanks, Obama.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Obama.
I can't remember where
The video he did for BuzzFeed.
That was stupid. I can't even watch it. It's so stupid. Like really? Oh, I like one of the things. So you remember way back when how in New York City they banned any sugary drink over 16 ounces?
Did they?
Yeah, they had done this.
Why did they
Bloomberg
do
did
this?
that. Because to fight obesity, and everyone's like, oh yeah, well you know what? And I love we were having this argument in one of my classes.
They didn't do a very good
and,
job.
Like all the people were like, oh no, in the city, like New York City.
Okay.
And it's only in like restaurants can't serve anything. But they're like, well, you could just buy more of the smaller size drinks. I was like, yes, but I don't think you understand. They can't serve any more than 16 ounces, period. If you're having a birthday party, you can't have soft drink pitchers. You have to buy individual sodas for each person. That jacks up the price. You can't get a carafe of cranberry juice with your alcohol, which means you just drink straight up alcohol, which is stupid. So, thanks a lot, people are like, oh yeah, well they could just buy more. Guess what? When you get your pizza, you can't get a 2-liter anymore. So they have families that were just like, you know, there's like a family of 6 trying to have a drink. They have to buy 6 individual drinks, which I don't know if you've been in a store lately, that costs a heck of a lot more than 1 2-liter.
Well,
So all this is doing is putting strain on families that don't have income that can sustain buying individual sodas.
good thing we don't live in New York City then.
Great thing we don't live in New York City. We live in Niagara Falls.
Which is probably worse.
Fabulous Niagara Falls. The mayoral elections are coming up.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's Deister and a bunch of other people that no one even. This was the argument they went. Oh, who's running? Deister and the people that usually run and never win. It's like, oh man. So Deister is quite possibly going to get a 3rd term.
Ah!
And Deister, I'm banking on you. Do something fun. Do something real fun, man. Do something just like wild and crazy. Like, you know, you're building that train station? Build another train station on top of it, man.
Is he building a train station?
Yeah.
By himself?
No, he paid a lot of money in the city, and a lot of people are like, well, you shouldn't. Trains, you shouldn't build that. That's not valuable. Who rides trains anymore?
I think it'd be more impressive if he built the entire train station by himself.
Just like Vladimir Putin style, like riding a horse, like shirtless.
But, I mean, like, do we have trains here? Do people take trains here?
Yeah, the Amtrak station is on. Do you not see the tracks near your house?
I know, but I never see a train going by, and I hear trains, but
you know the bridge you have to go over from one side of Hyde Park to the other?
Yeah.
That bridge, underneath it, there's all those tracks?
Yes.
That little hut that is to the left of it is the Amtrak station. The building
train station?
Yes. It is literally a hut.
Mm-hmm. Where's the new train station going?
Off of Main Street, I think.
Okay. So we can, like, take trains. Where will the trains go? Where do the trains connect to right now?
The Adirondacks, New York City.
How long does it take to get there from train? How long does it take to get there by train?
Several hours.
Huh.
They stop everywhere. You're getting off a train to a different train.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah, the trains are not organized anymore.
The train goes 5 feet and you have to get off and get on a different train.
You literally do. That is the thing with trains. Good luck getting a straight through on a train. It's like, nope. Trains.
I mean, like, just the trains here. I've never noticed train tracks, like, going very far out of this city. Like, I've been all over the place here, and I've seen train tracks, and I don't notice them going anywhere of importance.
I always see train. Well, why do you follow? Like, do you literally get on the tracks and just go chugga chugga chugga?
I see them all over the place, but I don't notice where they're going.
Woo woo, chugga 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 woo woo. Oh, why don't I have that sound on my?
Is that a sound?
No. Movies.
How was
movies.
We talked about Cinderella last week.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Was it good?
It was good.
Okay.
Go see it.
Okay.
Frozen was good.
Sam wanted to go see it.
Frozone.
Where is my super suit?
My mom's like, why is there, like, everything, because remember I said we're going to Disney World in May?
Yes.
And everything he keeps sending us is Incredibles themed. I said because they just said they were going to make a sequel to the Incredibles.
They mentioned they were going to do that, and they said they've been working on that for a while. When is that going to come out?
Because 2017.
The original came out in 2004, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a long time.
It's like, it's been 11 years.
But they've been talking about, and it's like funny because now everything is Incredibles themed, and there's a lot of random Frozone. Like, everything is Frozen.
They've announced the second movie, right? Is that like...
yeah.
It's like...
It's in production.
Okay.
Eventually. It was just announced
a couple months ago. Must be... They, like, must be getting closer to announcing it for a release if they're, like, advertising everything as The Incredibles.
Everything is the...
I'm excited about that.
There is so much Frozone. It's not even...
The Incredibles was a good movie.
Frozone. The best performance by Mace Windu. I'm sorry, I just had to. So, I saw Penguins of Madagascar. I watched it on DVD because it came out on DVD.
I did. How was that?
It is really funny. And there's, like, these octopus. I'm not going to give away the plot, but there's a lot of octopi.
Is that the plural of octopi? Okay, octopi.
There's a lot of octopi. And, like, the one leader guy will call, like, two of them consecutively. And, like, one of them was, Hugh, Jack, man the battle stations. Yeah, and all of them were just...
There was a post on Reddit about how there were, like, so many references to celebrity names.
To celebrity. Yeah. Everything was a celebrity name. It's crazy. It was hilarious, though. I'm like, what? I'm like, is this even a real movie? Is this even real? Like, it made me think SpongeBob was sane. I mean, that's how crazy it was. Okay, there was a series movie. Unbroken, that was the one that, what's her name?
Who?
Gosh, the one that's Angelina Jolie. She was the one she directed, and she got snubbed for an Oscar, and she deserved an Oscar for that. It's about Louis Zamperini, who was in the Olympics, and then World War II broke out, so he joined, like, the Air Force, and he was on a plane that got shot, like, 137 times, and he survived. But then a group had disappeared, so he had to go into a plane that was allegedly certified to fly, which wasn't. They had taken parts of it to create other planes, so the plane crashed into the ocean. And he was stuck in the ocean for 47 days.
He was stuck in the ocean?
Yeah, like on a raft,
inside
being
of the
attacked
ocean.
by sharks.
Inside of the ocean?
Bobby, shut up, this is actually serious. So he was in the ocean for 47 days with no food, having to try to kill fish. Then, of course, what happens then? Oh, he lands in Japan, where he's held prisoner. and they keep trying to do everything they can to kill him. If you really want to watch a movie that like shows how bad it was for prisoners of war in World War II, see Unbroken. It is an exceptional movie. Right here, I'm giving it 4 out of 4 stars. 4 out of 4.
Unbroken. 4 out of 4 stars, apparently. Have you seen the advertisements for the movie Unfriended on YouTube?
Yes. What is that?
It's a horror movie about. I don't know if it's necessarily the main focus is social media, but it takes place from the viewpoint of like a Skype cam or something, and it's about one of their friends who like just dies or something.
Oh, that
and
sounds stupid.
That like they all get. It's a horror movie, so I don't understand.
That sounds pretty stupid. Here, I got one for you. A couple of our friends saw Chappie, the one with the robot and Hugh Jackman.
What is that?
Allegedly the dumbest movie on the planet. It's from the guy that made District
9
yeah.
is yeah.
Yeah, District 9.
Yeah.
And it's about this guy creates a robot, and he's like, it's intelligent and stuff, but then they teach him to be like gangsta with like gold chains, sideways baseball cap. And allegedly it is just the dumbest movie ever. And I'm like, this has been done before in 2 different ways. Okay? First of all, Short Circuit is about Johnny Five is alive. And if you really want to see a movie about a robot with too much emotion and some minority figure teaching him how to be gangsta, go see Get Hard with Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart.
Or
it's the exact same thing.
robots.
Except without the stupid robot. Instead you get Will Ferrell, who's funny.
For a second, I thought you were vaguely describing Big Hero 6.
What is with the
because a minority kid
robot. I mean, not today.
Is Asian considered minority?
Bobby?
Yes.
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
Because there are like lots of Asian.
Yes.
Like Asia is a huge continent.
Okay, are we talking about in the United States? Because that's how we define minority.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Also, if you watch Unbroken,
yes,
it just reaffirms the fact that Italians were discriminated against in the United States. Badly.
Are Italians minority?
They are an ethnic group.
Are Italians minority?
They are the largest ethnic group in the United States, and we have not had a president. Let me just point this out. There has been a black president. There has been no Italian president. There has been only one Roman Catholic president, and that was Kennedy. So, Italian Roman Catholics aren't even on par. Actually, no, they are. Italian Roman Catholics. We get half of it from Kennedy, and Obama is half black, so technically 50%. So we are on par.
All right.
We are on par there.
Good for us.
Who wins next?
I don't know.
And women are 0 for 0.
Well,
they got nothing. Although the way it's going, Hillary will win.
Yeah.
Why does Hillary want to run? It's a thankless job. It'll kill her. It's like, I want her to win, but why does she want to win? No one wants to be president. Speaking of president, freshman class office presidents are up. They're like, or the elections are coming up.
Are they?
Yep.
We elect this semester?
Yes. Or actually, I think it's for like next year or something.
Yeah.
And Rich is running again.
Okay.
And he's being opposed by Fedora Kid.
Oh, he just walked by.
Yeah.
I mean, why? Like, he has a name, right? We can.
His name's James.
Yeah.
No, he's Fedora Kid.
I know, but like, does he like being called Fedora Kid? I don't.
Well, he likes to party hardcore.
Okay, well, he's cool.
He's Nito Burritos.
Yeah. Oh, he's right there actually.
Where?
Over there.
I can't see.
But.
Oh yeah.
He should win. He should be president.
What?
Fedora Kid for president, right? Everybody likes him.
I am going to listen to both sides and make a logical choice.
Exactly.
Which means whoever wins is who I voted for.
Oh, okay.
And whoever loses is who I also voted for.
Okay.
Because I'm not telling you who I really vote for.
All right.
That is not at the point of
I mean, this is not actual politics, but
Oh, yes, it is.
it's just...
Yeah, no, trust me. This is Nizka.
Okay.
They are the reason we need to get service hours.
Yes.
Yeah, about that.
Oh.
We have until the middle of April. That
We do.
should be- Yeah,
I have
there's
tons of work I have to
there's
do.
Service hours options tonight at like 4. You could go sort samples.
I have a haircut. I have to get my haircut after class at like 4.
What? No.
Cause my hair is getting long.
Oh, okay. You know what? We're taking photos and we're putting them on the Twitter. Okay.
I'm wearing my hat right now.
No,
I don't want
take
to
off your
my
hat.
hair is
Take
very-
off your hat.
Listen.
Right now.
If I wear my hat for more than like
Take
20
off your
minutes,
hat.
my hair gets extremely staticky and frizzy and messy, and very. Oh my gosh, yours is crazy right now too. I don't want to take a picture of my hair.
Fine, I'm taking a picture of mine. So, we could listen to Bobby be like, oh, my hair is so long. Yeah, you know what? I'm posting on the Twitter right now, and you will see that, like, no, it's not. My hair is long. You will see my hair. I just tweeted it. I am talking like I got hit in the head by a potato.
All right. Is it? Did we talk about the news? Are we over? Is it over?
Bobby, we've been over since, when was episode 1?
Oh, okay. I mean, well, what did you do this week, Nico? What did you do?
I went to some wicked parties, man.
Oh my gosh, did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
didn't.
played the accordion, man.
Oh wow.
I did the most Italian thing possible. I played the love theme from The Godfather while wearing a fedora on the accordion.
Good job.
It was wonderful. Hi. How's it going? He's looking in. He is watching us. What? Oh. Yeah. You do?
Tons of accordion playing.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Awesome.
Accordion duel right
Yeah.
now.
Accordion. I will lose. I'm not that good. I'm playing on a little, 12 bass. Like, one of the little tiny ones. My grandfather, it was my grandfather's, and he's got the big one too, but I tried lifting that, and I was like, no, I will die. Accordion is hard. I give serious credit. Serious cred. Accordion is impossible. You have to be really built like tank, like bull. Like bull, you play.
Bull accordion.
Bull accordion.
Yes.
The bull accordion, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the bull accordion. So, what did you do this weekend, Bobby? Other than play Bloodborne all week.
That is exactly what I did this week.
I know you keep posting about it on your Tumblr.
My Tumblr actually blog posts. I don't post about myself, but
Liar.
Bloodborne's pretty great.
Fiend. Arugula.
And I like the people complaining because it's a PS4 exclusive. When I'm mainly a PC gamer myself, and people on PC are complaining that they don't get it. It's just kind of funny to see people complaining.
Don't people on PC complain about Earthang?
Yeah, PC Master Race though, but
Liars! You're with him.
consoles have good
You
exclusives.
sent him here to kill me! You underestimate my power!
All right.
What? Star Wars.
I don't know. I mean,
Episode 3.
I know. I just
You turned her against me!
what?
You will not take her from me!
What's happening right
I
now?
do not fear the dark side as you do!
Oh my gosh.
I have brought peace, freedom,
I have brought
justice,
pizza.
and security to my new empire! Don't make me lasertron you.
I'm gonna nerd out about Bloodborne for a bit.
Nerd!
But
Tell me
it's
what's
just.
the nerd out.
Have you heard of Dark Souls? That game?
Yes.
Do you know the
Bobby, I
general
don't play video games, so no.
basics of that game?
Kind of.
So basically, this entire series, all the games are about just running around and dying a lot because the entire game is just unforgiving and full of things that you will fail from so much. There's so many traps and things, and it's just it's very well known for being a ridiculously hard game, and just getting through things and getting past things after repeatedly trying to do it for so long is just the most satisfying thing in the world. It's a beautiful game.
Fascinating.
And it's also like Lovecraftian horror, and it's beautiful. It's like gothic setting.
Rapture.
Rapture? What about Rapture? That's BioShock. Come on, man.
Wonderful.
Apparently there are so many fedoras in this episode of the show.
What?
I gotta comment, so many fedoras in this episode.
Yeah, and when I say fedora, I'm going to point this out. I'm going to point this out to everyone. I do not mean a trilby. A fedora is anything with a brim larger than like 2.5 inches. It's got to be like 2.5 inches, otherwise it ain't a fedora. Sorry, otherwise it's a trilby. And if the back's tucked up, it's usually a trilby. Which means all those hats that, you know, the fedora squad is wearing are trilbies. As in, if it's on Mad Men, it's a trilby. If it's something from the 60s, it's a trilby. If it's not from the 20s or 30s, it's probably a trilby. Fedoras are not fashionable. I wear fedoras. Okay, Indiana Jones wears a fedora.
That guy had a gun.
What?
Guy just walked by.
Why would you say that?
He's gonna get
Was he a security guard?
Yes.
Okay. Now please point that out before we are live on the air. Are you stupid?
Right.
Are you stupid?
It's the first thing I noticed. I apologize. We're on delay too, so it's like, wow.
Yeah, so now he's just noticing. Great. You have upset the universe. They'll take you out with a potato.
That guy had a legal licensed
banana. He had a
holstered.
banana. He had a holstered banana. And several potatoes.
Panic at the Disco, you just scrolled past.
No,
You're looking
I'm
for music to play at the end.
Nope. Scrolling
Play
past
Sarah
it.
Smiles.
No, I'm not listening to you.
Rise Against 2.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Why don't we play some music I like?
Because your music is terrible.
Like
I
Panic
made
at
you
the Disco.
play that horrible song last week, and my ears were bleeding as I'm trying to
That
pack
was
up my
MCR's
stuff.
second album.
It was
From
horrible.
MCR's.
It was horrible.
You've probably heard some of the songs on their last one.
Listen, I don't like them. I recognize them. I don't like them. That is my opinion. And my opinion is fact.
Lulu, you can play some Panic at the Disco.
No,
Why not?
because I said no.
You played some before the show.
Yes, that's enough.
Alright then.
Now listen here, you Cuba Gooding Jr.
Don't play Evanescence again. We played that last week.
That's the only song I know. And if that's the right one, I don't even know. And that was a week ago.
Just let me pick like one song.
No, because
Two
you're gonna
songs.
pick.
I'm not gonna.
You're gonna pick Panic at the Fallout Musical Romance Boy. Disco.
You're complaining because you have to sit here and listen to it. No, you don't. You leave as soon as the show ends.
No, I don't, Bobby. I don't think you realize this. You leave, and then I'm stuck here putting all the equipment away.
Your laptop.
Yeah, and did you see how long it takes to boot this thing up? How long do you think it takes to shut down? It takes like 7 hours.
The 6 Plus is probably bigger than that.
It probably is.
It's a very tiny laptop.
It is. It's a little tiny little thing.
We have 6 minutes.
What? What we have?
I said we have 6 minutes.
Wah! Wah!
Wah!
Wah!
Wah!
Wah!
Waluigi too hard. My headset. My headphones.
You just knocked your headphones off. Once again, ding ding ding. Nick Wah is the winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. I win that. You didn't think I would do that.
To the Waluigi. To the Waluigi.
No. Stop it. Stop right there. Stop right there. My hand is on the button. My hand is on the button. Don't move. And nobody gets dumped.
To the sweat.
I will hit it.
Drop.
I hit it.
You hit it.
Yes.
All I said was drop. Why would you do that?
I will shut off your mic because I know what you're talking about, and several people listening to us do.
Huh?
People know what you're talking about.
Who is listening right now? Hello.
Hello.
Hello, whoever's listening.
It's me you're looking for.
What?
I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your nachos.
Okay.
Did you hear the discussion I had? I said if I was president, I would give every single person in the United States nachos. And if they're like, oh, I'm lactose intolerant, I'll be like, then just eat the chips. And they're like, oh, well, I'm gluten-free. I'd be like, well, just eat the cheese. And they'd be like, oh, well, I'm vegan. I'd be like, get out of my country.
Okay.
I kid.
All right then.
All right, now, ladies.
Please.
Oh, shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Please.
Oh, shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Please stop.
I actually found an old thing of Polaroids. I have like 10 Polaroids left that I can actually shoot. They expired like 20 years ago, but I could probably still use them.
Okay.
Do you notice that Bobby is not as fun as I am?
Ah.
Oh! Shout out to our president who started following our mascot. Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Even our president likes Sheepy. So what's wrong with you, Bobby? Why you hating?
What?
Don't hate. Don't be hating.
I thought that band was called Santa for a second. Saw it. I was like, wow.
You don't know Santana?
No.
Carlos, you've never heard Smooth?
Wait, is that a guy or is that a band?
It's a guy.
It's a guy. It just says Santana, so I didn't know.
It's technically like a band with him in it.
Okay.
Mostly him.
Well.
How do you not know Smooth? It was like the #1 song, or like maybe it wasn't the #1 song, but it played all the time.
It says it's from 1999. I was like, how old was I in 1999? I was 4 or 3.
Yeah. You know what, Bobby? Boo-hoo. Cry me a river. Cry me 2 rivers.
Okay.
Cry. Why?
Do you have anything else to talk about?
You know what?
We have 3 minutes.
I do.
I'm just going to sit here.
I have to talk about
Okay.
Lasertron.
What's happening at Lasertron tonight?
First it was our freshman class, but then it got opened up to the entire school. It's the Lasertron lock-in is tonight, and it's like we leave at like 11:45, and then we get back at like 8:30 in the morning, and it's crazy. Like the entire night is like unlimited laser tag and cybersport, which no one cares about, but laser tag, and it's just going to be Ron and I just going on rampage.
Well, cybersport's fun
And
too.
Ron, no, it's not.
Yeah, it is. If
You
you're good
are a
at it.
disgrace to your country.
If you're good at it,
Ron
it
and
is.
I you have never driven a car. You don't deserve to play that game because you're incompetent at driving a vehicle.
It's just
Ron got his license. How do you not
you
have
drive
one?
it with a joystick. It's literally you sit in a chair and use a joystick to
You know
move
what,
around.
Bobby? That's why it's not a cool game. Laser tag, it takes skill. It takes depth. You have to burn calories. You can't just sit there rolling around.
Cybersports takes skill too. It's very hard to play.
Yeah, but you don't burn a lot of calories. This is jump starting my diet, man.
You wreck noobs. You wreck noobs in cybersports.
Dude, laser tag is thebomb.com. Thebomb.com, bro. Faux shizzle. Yeah.
Cybersports is
What?
real
No.
sport gaming.
Don't you even. Cybersport is for people who can't shoot lasers.
Can't shoot lasers.
Can't shoot lasers. Did I stutter? Wow, that killed actually a decent amount of time.
Can't shoot lasers.
Can't shoot lasers. Nico Santangelo, 2015. That's my campaign. I'm running for mayor.
They should combine the laser tag and cybersports so you can do both at the same time.
How about no?
You sit in a chair with a laser gun and you have to shoot other people.
That's stupid. Everyone.
No. They take the cybersport part of it out, so you don't have to score points. You have to do laser tag while sitting in the cybersport chair, and then they add like walls and stuff to the arena.
What?
That would be pretty cool.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
No, Bobby, do you really hate your legs that much? You hate your legs so much that you want to be able to sit down.
Well, it enables handicapped people to play laser tag.
They can play laser tag.
Really?
They just go wee. Like you have the guy behind them, like driving them like a truck.
I'm going to invent that game and make tons of money, and you're gonna be crying.
Bobby, if you make tons of money, Did I ever tell you something, Bobby? I'm
What?
gonna leave on this note. If I had a nickel for every type of crazy my friends were, I would still be broke. Not because they're not crazy, but because they're mooches and take my money. Pretzel! Oh, they have the pretzel piece.
Sam's playing Monopoly in class.
Sam's playing Monopoly. Why is she not listening to us?
I don't know, because it's 1 o'clock and the show's over.
How fine. Right, treacherous demon. For Niagara. Niagara 124. This is Russia.
This is the United States.
Goodbye.
We're going to destroy you.
Hush, child.